Yes, a drum roll! Hello! Welcome back, everybody, or welcome to any new watchers. This is Abroadcast, and I'm your host, Lucille.
I'm your co-host, Koki.
And we have a guest today. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Zaina.
Amazing. And what we do on our podcast is we talk about all things international student life, what it's like to be international, all the lovely things we get up to, and tell you a little bit about Portsmouth and the University of Portsmouth. We've got a little bit of a system here on our podcast, and the way it works, also for our guest, is we have a little 15-minute timer. After we sort of do our introductions, we flip this and then we start talking about our topic. And our topic for today is societies and sports clubs. And then at the end, you have some items that you'd like to show us. So that's really exciting. All right, first things first, would you like to point out to us where you're from on our globe?
Oh,
Let's
damn.
start there.
Well,
Geography test.
So, camera, do you see this? This here for you too.
Yeah.
It's Germany.
What? You're also from Germany?
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
Who would have thought that?
Well, I never knew, guys. I never knew. Cool, thank you. And then, did you want to tell us a little bit about the societies you're from, what kind of things you do before we get into our topic, just so we know a little bit about you?
Sure.
Cool.
So I'm currently in several societies. My main societies are pole dance, Cuban salsa, and kayaking.
Very fit.
Honestly, I didn't know sports before this, but like I was.
Oh, we'll get into that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mhm. And then besides that, I'm also in film production, debate, and in theory, sober society. But those three I'm not as active in that. And
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Really involved.
So
We've got the
six.
perfect guest for this.
Yeah, but like, I've been to debate like twice. So
You're still a part of it. You're still a part of it.
I'm in the WhatsApp group.
Nice, amazing. And then what we like to do as well is we rate our week before coming here a little bit. Just tell people what we've been up to and how we're feeling today. Did you want to start?
Okay,
Give me
well,
example.
I'll actually give my week a 9 because I turned in my dissertation.
Yes!
Yes, guys, I'm basically gone. This is just an illusion. I'm graduated. I'm done.
Oh my
No,
god,
I
that's
still have
amazing.
assessments,
That's such a
but,
freeing
Yes, it
feeling.
felt really good, and yeah, I was like, wow, that's gone. That
Is it
is
your
gone.
undergrad?
Yeah.
Wow. So after 3 years.
Yeah. Oh my
That's a bit-
goodness.
that's a
Yeah.
bit-
Wait.
Let's not think about that.
How was your week?
Yeah. Deflect.
It's like, whoa.
I think I rate my week like a solid 8 out of 10 because I just came back from a 2-week Europe trip on Tuesday.
Fancy.
So it was very cool. I enjoyed my time, but I'm incredibly tired. So that's why -2 because, a lot of traveling, a lot of flights. Yeah.
My week, probably, I'd say the worst out of everyone, maybe like a 6 out of 10 or something. I'm incredibly happy because I got a sick new tattoo.
Ooh, sure.
Very excited
so
about.
Oh my god, that's so
For the
adorable.
camera.
I like that.
It's been very painful though, very itchy mostly. But other than that, I've just been in the library like every day. I'm like Koki here, I still have my dissertation to do, so like I'm still in the pits of hell. But I'm getting somewhere, so 6 out of 10. Not terrible, but just like trudging along, if you know what I mean.
6 is
It's
solid.
okay.
6 is solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's solid. It's pretty solid.
Hang in there.
Thank you. Alright guys, everybody ready to get started on our 15 minutes?
Yes.
Did you want to do us the
Are you gonna
honors?
flip it?
We start our topic
Okay.
and I'll bring it back. Okay, you ready?
Nice.
Good flip.
Thank you.
Right, I wanted to start off a little bit, especially for people who maybe don't know that much about societies and sports clubs. There's a bit of an info section. Talk a little bit about the difference between societies and sports clubs. You're in a lot of societies, I'm in a sports club. You're in...
I'm here to learn. I'm here to learn. Okay.
An observer, an interested observer, an ally.
I support you guys on your mission.
Aw.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Did we want to talk a little bit, maybe you could tell us a little bit about what it's like, being in a society, what does it look like, how often do you meet, what kind of people are there, what kind of things do you do? I can maybe give a little bit of the sports perspective. Yeah?
So most societies meet at least once a week for a social on Varsity Wednesday.
Yeah.
Should I explain what that is, or do you explain?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay, so Varsity Wednesday is basically a night out on Wednesday where clubs in Portsmouth and bars and so on normally have special offers for students and
£1 drinks.
yeah.
That one, if they still exist, I don't know. I've not been to the club in a long time.
Last time I've been to Sugar Shack, I think it was not a thing, but yeah, it's basically normally there's a theme or a topic, so everyone gets dressed up like kind of carnival, you could say. And the idea is that you recognize, oh, that is society and that is society by the costume. And it's just fun to dress up. So that is normally every Wednesday, and then depending on the society, I mean, pole dance I currently do 4 times a week.
Wow. That's like proper training.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
cool.
I mean, normally in the society there are 2 days to train, but since I do performances, I get 2 extra days.
Oh, I see.
So I do pole dance 4 times a week and salsa currently once a week, but before our performance it was also twice a week. And then what else? Kayaking sometimes happens once, sometimes happens twice, sometimes doesn't happen at all in a week because of the tides. So they have to decide that based on that. And then the other societies, debate meets once a week, but they, for example, don't have socials, and film production and solar society don't meet regularly. It's like here and there. Film production is more like a networking group, you could say. Yeah.
So it's all very different. Every society kind of has their own thing going, and it's really flexible. And can you like drop in and drop out, basically? I think
100%,
yeah, you've done that before, haven't you?
Yeah. I went to like the K-pop society's event. I'm not in the K-pop society, but looked for.
I mean, I know a lot of people who did that and like to drop in and out. And you can do that for kayaking and pole dance. It costs a bit of money. Pole dance is this year for free, but that was is the first time and probably also the last time. Just because the poles break down and then they don't have the money to
because a lot of societies need to finance themselves.
Yes.
There's also that's a lot of events are sort of like fundraising events and that kind of thing. So that's where more people from outside of the society are also welcome to join. So there's a whole spectrum of society, and I mean your societies also sound really sporty, and there's a lot of training. So you get, I feel like, not to say that sporty societies don't do socials, but like you get the more sort of like social connection vibe societies over like a shared interest, and then you get the sort of like training, performance, sport, like doing things together, learning a skill type of societies, right? So that feels a lot closer to sort of sports clubs. So it's always a bit confusing because it feels like sports clubs, sports societies, is it the same thing? Essentially, the only difference is that sports clubs are done by a specific sports team at the university, and we compete within something called British Universities and Colleges Sport or something like that. It's called Bucks, and that's all done through us big sports centres, and it's called Ravelin Sports Centre if you want to look it up. And those sports clubs, they have sort of like set membership fees and set membership types. You get like social memberships, development memberships, competitive memberships.
But what proper instructor do you?
So most sports clubs do. Table tennis doesn't. It's also not like throughout, but most sports clubs do have proper coaches that come in, and then the sports clubs that don't most of the time have like student volunteer coaches kind of things. But they often get scholars in to try and coach as well. So scholarships are also done through those sorts of like sports clubs. And then I think that the only difference is with sports societies, they make up their own fees, how much to join, how often they train, whether they sort it out, and that's all done through something called the Students' Union. So those are the sort of 2 differences. And it doesn't mean that all sporty things are a sports club, because there's still sporty things in a society. So there you go. You get the whole spectrum. But info section done, because I feel like that was a lot of just talking. How are you feeling over there?
I'm like, whoa, I did not know all this. I'm like, do I live here? I did not know all this.
Did I go to uni?
So cool. Do you know that there are, I think, over 150 societies or so? Maybe not exactly that number, but like...
including sports clubs, right?
Guys, am I qualified for my job? I don't know it. Don't fire me, guys.
Yeah, but it's so many. So many. It's incredible. That's the great thing about societies. Like, if you come here and there's something that you're really passionate about and there's no society for it, just start it.
Yeah. I know someone who just started a society because he was like, there's no photography society? That can't be. Yeah. And then he just started it.
Amazing. Yeah. There you go.
That's 150?
There's so many.
You think I could join one for my last half of semester?
Do you want to join salsa? Yesterday I brought 2 new people to salsa.
I can't dance.
It's like bum 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 bum. It's like actually super easy.
We'll talk
It's like
after the
walking,
video.
but just like forwards and backwards.
Yes, it is. That's what they say. It's just like walking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's a date. It's a date, guys. It's a date. Can I like date crash?
Yeah.
Okay, if you have to.
If you have to. Nice. And then I think the biggest thing to really talk about when it comes to sort of like sports clubs and societies is the benefits of it. Like, what do you get? Why did you join your societies, and how have you been feeling in your societies? And
I am mentally so much better since I since
Yeah.
I joined that. It's so social. I found so many like great people through it, and also even the people I met before who I brought then to salsa, for example. It's just a great bonding activity,
it is.
and like mentally it just helps me because of the social aspect. Then obviously sport is good for you.
Yeah.
And then, for example, film production is just also good for networking and potential later jobs and so on. So they all have kind of different purposes, but honestly, the societies were one of the main reasons why I wanted to do my master's in England, because Germany doesn't have societies. And I find that so sad.
Yeah, it is sad.
It's so sad.
I feel like it's such an integral part of the university experience.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but even like dropping in, like it's
it's
things
like,
you hear about, and
that
it's
is
things that
true.
people go to and talk about, and it's a part of what people do here, and it's a part of identity, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's,
Even though I'm not in any societies, like the fundraisers, they have like the pizza nights. It's so nice to know that's available.
yes.
And
Did
to
you say
just go
pizza
in.
night?
Yeah, they were like,
What pizza night?
they had a pizza night. They were trying to raise money for a film thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I went.
That's the problem with
I'm always
150
there, like-
societies. There's too many events.
I think maybe I'm in
can't attend
150
them all.
societies. Like every time they're like, we need money. I'm like, take my money.
Oh,
Give me
okay,
your
girl.
stuff. And if anybody was like interested in joining a society, but maybe they're a bit shy or like nervous, or especially about the social aspect of it,
Yeah.
like what's been your experience going in? I mean, I know you're a very sociable person, but like what would your piece of advice be for somebody who might not be, feeling
Yeah.
super comfortable stepping into that environment, like what to expect?
100% go as soon as possible, because when everyone starts the degree, everyone is new in the society, so you're all kind of in the same boat.
Yeah.
And there are like give it a go sessions where you can just test out the society as well. And I definitely think that helps to get an impression and to meet people. And normally, I mean, it is kind of scary. As a kid, I also never wanted to start a sport alone because I was like, oh my god, social anxiety, And in pole dance in the beginning, I was alone, but you immediately bond because you all stand there being like, what do we actually do? Yeah, and then you start talking, and then
you figure it out together.
Yeah. So even if you're shy, you will find an extrovert who adopts you, and then it works.
It all works out in the end. I mean, has that been your experience at events as well? Like if you join an event and it's just a society that
Especially if the society is really big, they kind of just assume I'm part of them.
Yeah.
They're like, how did you love the last event? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that's
so
why you're
cool.
part of all
Yeah.
150.
Yeah.
They're really kind. Like with the K-pop night that I attended, it was hosted at Tokyo Joe's and Astoria. It was like a little club event. It was really nice. I didn't know most of the songs, but they were all dancing and stuff. And they're like, welcome. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, everyone just seems like they're really willing to have people join.
Yes.
And if you don't stick around, they don't seem offended.
No.
Yeah.
British people are so nice and like welcoming, I feel like. It's so easy to make friends in England. I don't know, I feel like in comparison to like Germany again, Germans are quite reserved. So here you go to a pub or whatever, even if you don't drink, you just go there and immediately after 5 minutes you have like 10 new friends.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like in societies that energy is like even multiplied,
Yeah.
like it's just, wow, it's just incredible. Like especially the bonding aspect of like doing something that you don't know how to do, or even when you meet people that actually know how to do it, but then having that relationship of like they maybe teach you something or teachers go, oh, you can teach somebody else something. Like I find that really rewarding. When I started table tennis, I didn't know how to play table tennis. I had no bloody idea. I was just like, I need to do something fitness related during uni, or otherwise I'm gonna have I'm gonna get too not lazy, but like, you know, too comfortable. And then I didn't like the gym, I didn't really have any sports, and I was like, you know what, let me try table tennis. It was actually an international taster session during International Orientation Week, and then they instantly were like, oh my god, you should join our team, you should do this, you should do that, like we want to create a women's team, like you would be perfect, like, and they immediately put me into the competitive sessions, and I couldn't play against anybody because I was so bad. And then slowly, you know, like, yeah, it was terrible. There's videos of me that they put on their site. When you scroll down, you can still see them, and it's just me, just like,
oh my goodness.
what do I do? And I was just missing every single ball. It's hilarious. It's not funny for me now, but it's hilarious. And then, like, I was there, and then slowly, you know, like, you keep attending, and slowly, like, you beat somebody who was beating you all the time before, and then you beat them, like, multiple times, and then you beat somebody else, and then it keeps going, and suddenly you can compete with these people that were, like, so above your level before, and you kind of get stuck into the whole thing. And now I'm in a position where I'm student volunteer coach, and I'm teaching other people how to play, you know, and it's just, like, the giving back almost, like, as well. Like, you get put into the deep end, and all these people sort of adopt you and take you in and show you how things work, and then now, at the end of my uni career, I can give that back before I leave, and I think that's so rewarding as well. I don't know if you've had a similar experience.
I feel like a mini version of that even in pole dance, because I started in September 25, like most people in the society, because they had like a lot of new members. And in the beginning I was like, wow, these 4 people who are really advanced, amazing. And now I'm at a point where I understand their moves. I can't do them, but I understand them. And
that's progress.
Right. Like, I can at least appreciate now, okay, it's actually hard, you make it look easy. And other beginners come to me and are like, Zena, could you help me with this and this, because we know you can do it. And I feel so honored. I'm like, oh, so flattered, like, oh, thank you. You think I'm good in that?
It mirrors your progress back to you.
Yeah,
it's
absolutely.
so like, oh, it's
Absolutely.
so nice. It's
But
so nice.
I also have to say, even if you join a society and then you maybe feel not... how do I say this? Maybe you don't feel as social as we describe it right now. There are societies which work for you, and there are societies which don't work for you. I think if you go to one society and you don't feel comfortable, check out another one. There are so many. There will be a good one.
And like you said, what about debate? They don't do socials. Like, there's societies that are very focused around the interest, the activity. And also, even when there's societies that are focused around the activities and do socials, you don't have to go to the socials to enjoy the activity. That's absolutely fine. Like, it's not a problem.
I don't really go to the Wednesdays just because I'm most often tired on a Wednesday. I tried it out. It was okay. Like, it can be really fun. I love dressing up. But I'm just not as big of a party person, so I'd rather go to the socials, which are more chill, like eating in a coffee shop.
I wanted to ask about that. Like, how do you guys manage your time? Because I'm listening to what you guys do. I'm like, do they have extra hours? Like, I don't have those, and I'm like, whoa. How do you manage your time, like, between the 6 societies?
As a postgrad, you have way less lectures because they expect you to do the work on your own. And this maybe sounds now a bit, but I feel like I'm often working either more efficiently or just quicker than other people. So I feel like I am often bored because I have too much time. I wish I would have more lectures.
I think, just to interject that, I think that comes very much from the German system. The German system is very different to the UK system, where the German system, you, like, for example, just school as well. We used to have school from like 8 to 5. We had like 15 subjects, exams in every subject every 6 months, or like 2 exams in every subject, multiple projects. And like in the UK, when you go to A-levels, you have like 2 to 3 subjects, and you have them like a few times a week. So like, there's so much more time, and we're used to having all that time filled, so to us it feels like there's so much time, you know. So I think that's also, I'm not saying you're not efficient, but I think that's also a contributing factor.
100%. I talked with my course leader about that I feel like the German standard is so much more like you have to work all the time, that I feel sometimes like, oh well, what do I do now? So
that's a great thing about the UK though, like what you said earlier about joining a UK uni, because of, I feel like there's so much emphasis on societies, extracurriculars, part-time jobs,
it makes you so much happier.
It's so much more like holistic almost, and it's like they want you to do these things. Like on most Wednesdays people don't have lectures, so you can actually go to the society stuff or like sports stuff, you know.
Speaking of time,
I don't see the thing, so
I had 2 more questions that I'm gonna squeeze in there because they're very important. First things first, I know you competed in like some crazy competitions. Did you want to tell the people very quick the kind of opportunities you can get by joining?
I can talk about that when I show my object.
Okay,
if you
cool,
want.
amazing, that works out. And then the last question before we finish, just for anybody who's like, oh, I really want to join like a sports club or a society now, but they don't know where to start. What would you say to them? Like, how do you go about finding a society?
I went online even before I came to England and checked it out online, looked like what could I be interested in, and then go to Freshers Fair, because most societies are at Freshers Fair. You will get all the information about that in the first week or so of arriving, and in International Orientation Week.
Yeah.
And it helped so much because you get a first impression. I knew when I was in Germany, okay, I'm interested in pole dance and in kayaking. I knew those two.
Because you looked them up?
Yes.
Where did you find them? Like social media or like the
university website? You can go I think it's on like Uni Life or so, the different tabs which you have on the website. And then I checked out the societies. I knew that those two are things I'm interested in general. I tried out pole dance when I was 16 in Berlin, for example, and it's just hella expensive of a sport, so I couldn't afford it. So on the Freshers Fair, I went to pole dance and I was like, hey guys, could you explain to me the whole system? Like, do I need to pay? How often do you train? Blah, 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 blah. And so definitely make use of all those opportunities.
To get to know the societies.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if you can't attend any of those, go to the Instagram of the society and message them, be like, hey, I couldn't attend the first week, but I would really like to join. Could you let me know how to join? Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And most people are so nice and welcoming in the UK, so really not a problem.
Amazing. Well, that concludes our little segment, and now we get on to the most exciting segment of our show, of our little show here, in my opinion. You've got a lot to live up to. I hope you brought us snacks. We say this every time. No, I'm kidding.
I don't have snacks.
No! Another one!
No one told me inviting these snacks.
What just happened to us?
We had one guy, Paul, he brought us food for his item, and we were like, we love you now, and nobody else can compare.
This is so mean. If you would have said something.
No, we're joking.
We're joking. No,
I know.
we genuinely want to see your items. Okay. Did you want a drum roll?
Yeah.
Okay, let's use my bag. Yes, main item I brought is this bag because so pole dance basically said, guys, if you want to compete, let us know. And I definitely was not good enough to compete, but I was like, okay, now or never.
Yeah.
Like I was like, I'm here for a year, I do it. If I'm really bad at it, what else? Like, what happens? Like, whatever.
Yeah.
So I signed up. They put me into beginner because I started in September, so and then I originally should have competed in Nottingham because I really wanted to go to Nottingham. And finally, we had like a photo shoot for pole because you need a photo for they needed that to announce on Instagram who's competing and so on. They needed professional photos. And in that photo shoot, there was a group and apparently someone dropped out like a day before. So they asked me in that moment, hey Zaina, would you like instead to compete with that group? And I'm like, sure, whatever. So
I'm here now. I mean,
yeah. So instead of Nottingham, I got moved to the Southwest Varsity competition, which is like the only regional competition we attend, because obviously Portsmouth is in the Southwest.
Yeah.
So I competed as a part of a group, but also as a soloist in the Southwest Varsity in Plymouth in March. And for my solo, I'm at second place. And also for my group performance, I'm at second place.
Oh,
yeah,
exciting.
Twice silver.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I would have brought the, we didn't get medals. Sadly, I think they didn't arrive in time, so damn it. But we got paper certificates. Yeah. But I brought them already to Germany, so I can't show them now.
Fair enough.
But if you placed, you got a goodie bag. So
nice.
Originally there was also a voucher in there and Pole Junkie, that's a company, socks and some goodies. And X-Pole is the company normally where the poles we use are from X-Pole,
nice.
so they goodie bag.
Oh, from beginner to a winner. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
It's getting better, girl.
Oh,
because
that's not even it.
Yeah.
that's not
Be ready. Because I'm at second place as soloist, I qualified for the nationals in pole dance.
What?
So yeah, so I competed in the national pole dance championship, or like the uni pole dance championships, basically where all the winners of the regional competitions competed. And that happened in Birmingham 2 weeks ago. And pole dance, not pole dance, Portsmouth never has been to the nationals before. So I'm the first person in the history of University of Portsmouth to compete in the nationals.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's so great.
And it was so cool. Like the girls in pole dance are so cute and so supportive, and it was such a cool event.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like
Well
really
done.
like, wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
And look at like where you started. You were like, oh, you know, I should try this out. And look at where you ended up.
Yeah.
Like
absolutely.
that is the story you need to remember for society's guys. Like that's insane.
And I tell you, that definitely influenced my life, because I think I found in pole dance my sport, because I really like the mix. Before I went to the gym, I tried out contemporary dance in Berlin for like 6 months, and I like that too. And I think pole dance is the perfect mixture out of those two things, because it's extremely like strength training. Because if you don't have the muscles, you can't lift yourself up or hold yourself. Like, and then the dance bit, even though our society is definitely more skill focused, so we train way more the moves than dance bits.
Okay.
So in the competition, and that's something which I think you have to point out as well, which makes it even crazier that I went to the nationals. I made the whole routine myself. Like, if I needed help, I could ask like, hey, could you maybe help me with this move? But they were not helping me in that way with the choreo. Everyone did their choreo on their own.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's cool.
Yes.
It's a cool opportunity. That's amazing.
Yeah. So I taught myself a bit of dance as well, I guess.
Yeah.
A lot of TikTok, guys. A lot of TikTok. Yeah.
I'll find your thing somewhere.
Yeah. And I think I will definitely continue it afterwards, because
You found something for life.
yeah, it's so fun.
Love that.
Thank you.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay.
Is there anything else in there?
Oh,
I mean,
you're still hoping for food.
I'm still like,
I don't have food, but I mean, I do have food, but no, but not like. It's like my meeting snack for later. Wait, I have something else in this bag. Somewhere.
You're so excited.
It's not a snack. It's a flower we wore all. I don't know if you saw that in the Global Week performance for salsa.
It's so pretty.
Yeah, we
Look at it.
yeah, we performed at the One World Festival with salsa, representing. You can put it in if you want. Representing Cuba, and Puerto Rico, and yeah, we all wore those flowers.
so good. So pretty.
Sweet.
How do,
Like the young people heart.
yeah, but how do
young
you how
people
do they do it?
I think this is that how young people do it.
Like,
Oh,
oh
this,
yes.
this thing.
Yes.
This
Huh?
this.
This
With
Yeah,
guys. yeah.
yeah, so that's from the performance, and we could keep that. And I mean, we're gonna perform again at the Cabaret, which pole dance hosts,
It's cool.
which is actually a charity event. So if you want to come, £5 for cancer research.
Koki, this is your moment.
This, yeah,
This is my stuff, guys.
Yeah.
and there will be Afrofusion, pole dance, and salsa performing.
Amazing.
And I think you can check out the performance. Your performance was posted on the
I was
UP
gonna,
Instagram.
yes,
It's
exactly.
Global.
You did a
UP
behind the
Global.
scenes reel as well. So guys, if you don't know what we're talking about, Festival of Cultures, Global Week, check out the UP Global YouTube, Instagram. There's all sorts of content on it, and there's some great videos about salsa performance.
It was so much fun.
It was. Check it out. Right, guys? I think this is it.
This is it.
Even though it never feels like a good place to end, but don't people say that's when you're supposed to end or something? So we're gonna end here now. But thank you so much for joining us
Yes.
today. It was really great to chat to you and to learn all
You've
about.
taught me so
Thank
much.
Yes.
Girl, I take you to the
think
societies.
they
Yeah,
should
you're a
put you-
changed woman now.
on the website, like a video of just you talking on the website. Cause
And then everybody
I'm
will
like
join
the
the
ambassador
society.
of like the society. Like,
Yeah.
guys, all 150.
Amazing. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.